Don't call me, I'll call you, and by that I mean I will not call you. Get out of my face, espoir. Ooh, I like that. Whatever this kind of music is called, this kind of dark circusy music, I like that. That's one of my favorites. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir du Vide, and today I want to play a game that's part of the O2A2 game jam called Do You Like Sweets? There was a crooked man who wore a crooked smile, with a mouth full of crooked teeth, which he could never file. He conjures crooked magic for those with brains and nous, but only if you meet him inside his crooked house. Okay. That's part of the urban legend you've heard. You've been researching about encounters with the crooked man for months, but now you can find out if he really exists. Some reports say he's a wizard. Others say he's something entirely different. Is he cute? Can I flirt aggressively with him? You're waiting at an empty, old-fashioned sweet shop in the city of York. That's where the legend says he appears. You must come alone at midnight. Furthermore, there's no need to knock. If he's feeling generous and takes an interest in you, he'll ask a specific question. Suddenly, you hear a voice utter, "Do you like sweets?" Yes. Well, I mean, yes. I do. Well then, you'd better come in. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, I walked directly into a trap. You enter through the door, but this isn't a sweet shop. You've entered a workshop. Study? Living room? It's hard to say what it is. Oh, hi. Killer tunes, dude. I love this kind of music. Forgive the mess. It's a wizard's prerogative. Now that you've seen him, you know why people are unsure if he's a wizard. Are you gonna do some magic? No. What? Don't you know it's rude to stare? I can't help it. You're so pretty. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just happy to be here. Of course you are. Meeting me is a rare privilege. So, what kind of sweets are you in the market for? Nerds Gummy Clusters! Still not sponsored! Sponsor me, nerds! Or chocolate, if you have that. You weren't really in the market for anything, but he quickly adds, if you could have any kind of sweets, what would they be? I mean, I give you some Nerds Gummy Clusters. You're probably gonna like them. They're like gummy bears. No, they're like thick gummy candy that's coated with like the Nerds candy, the tiny little crunchy things. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about them. Or chocolate. I'm quite fond of Twix myself. Yeah, the kind that will make someone else happy. That way I can share them. We can share our candy together. Oh, how noble. He seems unhappy with your response. What? I mean, if you got some good candy, you should share it. You're given a small packet of sweets. The label of which says, "Don't look for me again, but please indulge yourself." He's kicking me out? I'm just trying to be nice. A little keepsake from yours truly. But, aww. Okay. You are about to inquire about the flavor the sweets are, but you're rushed out of the house and back into the alleyway. The sweet shop is empty. There's no living room, no bizarre decorations, and no crooked man. You're not convinced he's a wizard, but you can't deny that he has magical abilities. You look at the sweets you've been gifted. Knowing me, I probably would just be like, ow. Just eat them blindly because I'm dumb.
You took too long. Now your candy's gone. That's what happened.
Do not eat sweets that you've gotten from a stranger in an alleyway. Please. Eat 'em. It would be a shame to squander them. You put the first sweet in your mouth. It's hard-boiled, but moreish. It cracks against your teeth. You can't describe the flavor, aside from impossibly sugary. You eat one more to try and identify the flavor, then another, and another. You gobble them up, go home, and fall asleep swiftly. I have a feeling I should have shared those. Why'd you eat them all up? Eating those sweets certainly had an effect on you. The next morning, you find you have a mouthful of sharp, crooked teeth. You examine them closely. You realize they look like the crooked man's. It was at this point that I gave birth to my son, Ashton, who has similar teeth. I don't think shark teeth is a genetic thing, but I don't know why Ashton has sharp teeth. You don't know whether you need a doctor, a dentist, or a vet. Ending 2, eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Okay. Picking all the same things, what if I say the kind that will make me happy? Excellent. I do like people who take charge of their own happiness. So, my next question is both the hardest and easiest to answer. What would make you happy? Genuinely, not temporarily. Your hand in marriage? No, I just met the guy. Hiya. Let's see. Money, popularity, love, magic, or beauty? I'd say love, yeah. What? Ugh. Oh, how boring. You're boring. Who you callin' boring? You are given a small packet of sweets, the label of which says, "Don't look for me again, but please indulge yourself." Don't call me, I'll call you, and by that I mean I will not call you. Get out of my face, espoir. Okay, fine. Alright, what if I don't eat the sweets? No, I'm not gonna eat them. How dare you call me boring? You're unsure if you trust the wizard and throw the sweets in the bin. Aw. Ending 1, a waste of time. Okay, you think love is boring. What if I say I want some magic? Correct. You'd be surprised how many people ask for stupid things like money, popularity, love, or, I don't know, beauty. Your wish is the only one that I am willing to fulfill. Does that mean you're going to take me on as your apprentice, and then I get to spend every day with you, and then annoy you until you kick me out? You can tell he's being sincere, and you're glad you didn't say any of the other things that went through your mind. I was going to say money, so I could buy some Nerds gummy clusters. It's understandable that you want to learn how to use magic. A life without it is hardly worth living. I pity humans more than any other creature. This conversation has taken an unexpected turn. You're confused about how he came to this conclusion. You wanted him to give you a magic potion or artifact, not to teach you magic. Says you, I want to learn some magic. I want to do the thing with the cards. Magic confectionery is my specialism. Many dispute its potency, but you'd be surprised what you can achieve with sugar, magic, and malice. I can teach you things that no other magic wielder would even dream of. I am intrigued. Magic candy! I like this. This is just a short game for the O2A2 jam, but I want to know more about candy magic and this guy. Malice? You feel conflicted. He notes the change in your facial expression and adds, "You're the first in a long time that I've deemed worthy of my tutelage. You do want to be my apprentice, don't you?" No, this is a What does happen if I say no, this is a trap? Obviously, I do. I am My bag's already packed. I am ready, sir. When do I start? How much is the tuition? So what if I do say no? No, this is a trap. How disappointing. He seems unhappy with your response, I figured. You are given a small packet of sweets, the label of which says, "Don't look for me again, but please indulge yourself." Well, at least he gives you a parting gift. At least he doesn't just pick you up by the scruff of your pants and kick you out. Okay, let's get this started. Yes, I want to be your apprentice. I want to learn candy magic, please. I'm not kidding. That sounds fun. Well then, my apprentice, let us begin your first lesson. Yay! Candy magic! Good end. Do you like sweets? I do indeed. Yay! Candy magic! Do you like sweets? What if I say no? No, sorry. I just got a filling or whatever. I can't have any sweets. No. Well then, I have no interest in you. Anyone. A waste of time. Understandable. What if I come into his abode and stare at him and go, "Your teeth are too sharp. You can't be a wizard." Why did the music stop? You've never seen a wizard with sharp teeth before. You shake your head. I see. I think I know exactly what kind of sweets you need. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm given a small packet of sweets and told to GTFO and never call him again.
You lose! Good day, sir!
Well, that was Do You Like Sweets? And as always, there will be a link in the description if you would like to follow this developer for any more development, or to see if there will be any more candy magic with this fine character. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.